Good morning and welcome back to Erasmus TV. It was inevitable. Today we have our first guest here who isn't really here. Roos Schelvis, HR policy advisor and researcher, has to stay at home. She lives with somebody with a severe cold, so she couldn't physically be here, but you're still very welcome. Also here is Berg, our Rector Rutger Magnificus, Rutger Engels. Yep. Very welcome. According to the government, all gatherings are forbidden till June 1st. There hasn't been an official decision yet on education, but the general expectation is that it might also apply to June 1st. Will all live lectures and gatherings be cancelled here?
Yeah, it's a very good question. So we, after the press conference yesterday, we of course had a talk about it with the executive board and the crisis management team, but also with the other universities, and the consequences of the actions undertaken by the government. We will discuss it today. So right now we still start from the assumption that regarding to education, April 6th is still in place, that date. And that might change, and we have to see that. But right now we still stick to the April 6th.
Would you have loved to see a more clear approach of the government on this take?
I think it would have been wise to say something really explicit about education, because it's so crucial and affects so many people. Think about all the high schools and the students, the scholars that are now preparing for exams. They want to know where they are up to. Yes, so agree.
Here on this university, one faculty already decided to give all lectures online for this semester, this last semester. Mm-hmm. Is it up to all the faculties on their own?
Yeah, it's a good question. So yesterday we had a long discussion with the Vice Deans of Education about it. I know that HSC already decided for the rest of the academic year to have their education online. We are not yet to make that decision for all the schools. Also because we are not sure whether we can actually go back to educational premises on the campus here. So I think we will make the decision this week. In principle, I think once we can go back here to give education on premises, we should do it.
Well, it isn't clear yet, but it might mean that we all have to work a bit longer at home. Hans van den Berg, he's the president of the University Council and a lecturer here at the university. He started a vlog for us for working from home. Here's the first episode.
Hey guys, welcome to my home office. So it's right behind me here. You see my desk, it's underneath a window which provides me with a lot of natural light. And if I open it up, it provides me with a nice fresh breeze, which is nice when you're working at home and spending a lot of time behind this desk looking at a grey wall. But it works for me and for my teaching, but also for my meetings as a chair of the University Council. One of the challenges I had today was that during one of the meetings I was kicked out. And this was either due to my own unstable connection from Wi-Fi or because Microsoft Teams was just overloaded with a lot of people doing meetings. Now, I can understand that this is also a challenge or a worry of our employees and our students. And I know for sure that both IT and everybody is working on it, but we're also voicing this as a university council. So we are aware of it. For the rest, I really like working here, although I do hope it's not for too long. So yeah, this is my space where I work.
Yeah, Roos, as I already said, this might mean that we all have to work a bit longer from home. All employees, including myself, got an email from HR that you all emphasize that we watch not only our physical health, but also our mental health. What measures did HR take?
Well, we are in a very unique situation, and it could be that you are surprised by the feelings this situation evokes within you. Maybe you can finally focus on your work, or maybe you feel worry or fear, maybe loneliness. Well, since last Friday, we offer a distance delivery of care facility. think of it for actually any kind of mental health complaint you might experience as a result of the corona crisis. Think of it as psychologists on speed dial, sort of. It's called Open Up, a very approachable form of mental health care. You can easily make an online booking for a 25-minute consult with a psychologist. And together you go over a validated questionnaire concerning your mental health. You talk about what comes out of this questionnaire, and together look into what action might be further needed. Maybe one consult already does the trick, maybe another one is needed. And in the case there is, more severe problems, you could even be referred to mental health care if that might be needed.
Yes. And in the video we just saw, Hans mentioned his and his students' worries on the technical aspect of working from home. Is that what worries most people?
There is in this time plenty of to worry about. So IT is probably one of those worries. I agree with Hans that our colleagues are working very hard and do their best to fix these problems. I foremost want to emphasize that if you feel any worry, what kind whatsoever, talk about it, open up, talk about it with your colleagues, talk about it with your supervisor, voice your concerns, and if that's not enough, or you'd rather talk to an external party, then look into the facilities we offer you. They are here for you. So please use them, and don't hesitate to contact our service providers. They are here for you.
Well, everybody works a lot from home, Rutger and I included. I'm leaving in a bit. You will be leaving also soon. Do you have one good tip for us to work from home?
From research, we know that people that work from home don't take that much breaks. And taking breaks is essential to be productive, to continue to feel healthy. So my advice would be to take breaks. And if you could use a nudge to take breaks, there is even a rest break software available via the Client Center.
Well, thank you so much, and thank you all for watching. This was another episode of Erasmus TV. We'll be back on Thursday, so keep watching us. And if you have any questions, you will know where to find us. Thank you.